Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at a WordALL puzzle. There are exactly 4 words that are consistent with those 2 guesses at the top. We have to identify all of them. So in other words, after we've made those 2 guesses in our regular game of WordALL, there are only 4 possible answers left. Retry being one of them. Now each guess gives us more information. You can see there's a grey R at the start, which means that R is not the first letter of any of the other words. That should help, but at the moment I'm struggling to work out what we should be doing instead. The T feels like the obvious candidate to be the first letter, but I can't quite work out how to get the R involved as well. Because again, second position would be the obvious candidate, but then what are the third and fourth letters going to be? Can't even be something weird like tropy, because the P is not permitted to be used. And it can't be a duplicated T in third and fourth anyway. And it's not going to be a duplicated T in any other positions, surely. So this is not going to be my fastest performance by a long shot. RT is a much more common way round for those letters to be than TR, but it cannot be an RTY ending. We can see that on row 2. Oh, story, of course, would fit. I was just thinking of an STR beginning, but it could be ST blank R. But even that hasn't really helped us. We've got a yellow T now, so the T is not second. So it still can be first or third. And the O is grey, so the only vowels that we need to use are the U for truly, and then the last one is going to have the E in. Oh, it's going to start with the E. I didn't consider that. Entry. There we go. That was quite a surprisingly difficult one. None of the words were the same as another word, but just with one letter different. They were all slightly more different to each other than they sometimes are. That made it more difficult. And also the fact that I just wasn't thinking for 4 consecutive consonants like entry. So, definitely not my best performance, brought my average up a bit, which I'm not pleased about, but we'll try and get it down tomorrow. That's for WordALL. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.